The world is advancing at an incredible pace, redefining every aspect of our lives on a daily basis.
Except for one, school.
The basic classroom experience for both students and teachers has remained the same since the 18th century.
But children have changed a lot.
And we need to adapt. It's time to leverage technology in the classroom in new ways that
give kids the skills and knowledge we need to face the challenges ahead.
Teachers need new and effective tools to support
my own unique way of learning.
How many times have you heard this?
How do I like school? It's boring. I don't understand, and I'm just not into it.
The U.S. is spending billions annually to put infrastructure into the classroom and leverage technologies, but core competencies and test scores continue to decline.
I wish school was different.
So do I. America needs to regain its leadership position in education.
It's time to wake up.
It's time to reverse the trend and take a great leap forward in the way we educate our children. And moving forward is what Time to Know is all about. Time to Know is a total solution for the digital classroom. Time to Know delivers comprehensive digital curriculum that scales to accommodate individual student needs. Time to Know teachers maintain a pivotal role with computers, interactive content, and tools that enhance learning and teaching. Powerful, easy-to-use software transforms teachers' ability to manage the classroom experience while monitoring student progress in real time and cultivating their own professional development. Designed by subject matter experts to meet state standards, interactive, open-ended learning sequences encourage independent thinking, discovery-based learning, and collaborative learning. Students learn to nurture their interests while gaining a deeper, more intrinsic understanding of the knowledge they will need for life in the 21st century.
What I think Time to Know is a new category. You're actually using the computers as a teaching tool in the classroom. It's not separate, it's a part of the teaching learning process. With Time to Know, we're integrating our learning with our teaching so that it's not just drill and kill. It's not practice, it's teaching.
If you're really looking for what can help kids learn, it's got all the components, everything.
The Time to Know method is something that I've dreamed about for years.
I knew it was going to change the way teachers teach. It would change them forever.
I like Time to Know because it's fun and you also learn too.
It's a very constructivist approach to teaching students.
I got to understand reading better with the Time to Know.
It's discovery, it is inquiry. So the students are going to get the content, but it's not because we're just going to give it and spew it out to them and they have to memorize it. Instead, these students are going to discover it on their own. And when it's individual learning, when they get to internalize it, it's learning that's going to stay with them for a very long time.
Kids know how to use computers better than most adults, and we've never tapped into it, and now it's present in the classroom. So kids, we've already won half the battle.
Time to Know is all about animation, stories, games, and fun activities. You could learn and have fun at the same time instead of being bored in real life.
You could teach a child anything once they're engaged, because they're ready to learn. And that's the difference between a regular classroom and a Time to Know classroom.
We have gifted and talented students, we have regular education students, we have English as a second language students, we have special ed students. And the way that the technology is set up, the classroom teacher can meet each of those individual student needs within the structure of the whole classroom environment.
Meet the needs of all 25 kids in their classroom. Meet the needs of that student that is having a very hard time. And then our GT student that's ready to go out there, use this new knowledge, and take it to a whole nother level that the teacher probably hadn't even thought of.
You cannot tell my low kids from my high kids in Time to Know.
I
I can see, based on progress on my computer, where people are, who started what, who hasn't started yet, and where they're headed.
I'm able to gauge the classroom, see exactly where they are, where they need to be, who is struggling. Then I could see it quicker than I could see it on a test or see it in a regular classroom.
White chocolate bars. Got that? All right, great. Time to Know's robust and powerful teaching content enables teachers to make lessons more interesting and dynamic. When students are engaged, they're more attentive and less disruptive. Research demonstrates that Time to Know students are better independent learners and have a deeper, more cognitive comprehension of academic concepts and skills. With interactive curriculum and tools for better teaching, Time to Know teachers guide the class to excellence and achievement. That's what Time to Know is all about.
It's time to explore. It's time to practice.
It's time to learn.
It's time to know.